Here's how to transcribe audio to text, step by step. Now, the first tool is to use ChatGPT. This one is very simple and very easy. Just click on this microphone icon which says dictate, and you will see that ChatGPT will start to record everything that you say, and it's going to type it out. It's going to transcribe your speech. It's going to turn it into text. But if you want to transcribe a video file or an audio file, then it might not be so straightforward because you'll have to play the audio and you run it through a microphone, which is why I'm sharing with you 3 different AI transcription tools today. So this is the first one. I'm going to go ahead and click on this tick, and you'll see that ChatGPT will turn everything that I've been saying into words. It's going to transcribe my speech to text. So look, you can see that everything that I was saying, it has now been transcribed into text. The next free AI transcription tool is Transcribe. So this is powered by Whisper, which is by OpenAI, which is the same company that makes ChatGPT. Now it supports over 98 languages and all these things. So to get started, click on Sign Up in the top right hand corner. You can just sign up using your Google account, or you can put in your email address and a password, and then you click on sign up. Now this is what you'll see after you sign up. Click on transcribe your first file, and this comes out. You can drag and drop. You can see it supports MP3, MP4, and a whole bunch of other things. So you can upload an audio file or video file. Now I'm going to use a video file in this example. For audio language, I'm going to go with English. But if your video or audio is in a different language, then you can change it over here. So just select whatever language your audio is in. And for transcription mode, there are 3 different modes: cheetah, dolphin, and whale. I would say just go with whale because it's the most accurate model. You can see here it's powered by Whisper Large V2. Now keep watching because the third free AI transcription tool that I'm going to share with you is also free, but it uses a newer version of the Whisper model. Next, there's also speaker recognition and more settings. You can choose to recognize speakers if your video or audio has multiple people talking. You can also transcribe to English. You can also choose to restore audio, which will remove background noise and enhance speech. But we don't need these, so I'm going to go ahead and click on transcribe. All right, now that it's done, I'm going to click into this. And just like this, our video has been transcribed. So you can export this in PDF, doc, text, or subtitles format. They even have an advanced export option, which will show you all the different formats. So for subtitles, they support SRT and VTT. And they have different things like you can show your timestamps, you can uncheck it, it's going to remove the timestamps. You can also summarize your transcript with ChatGPT, you can translate, you can share, and all these things. Now I'm going to download the SRT to show you in just a second, but before that, let me just play the video that I transcribed so that you can see what it's like. Okay, it doesn't have any subtitles. So here's how to create Studio Ghibli images in ChatGPT. So obviously there's no subtitles because it's just a video. So now I'm going to download the SRT. I click on this. You can actually choose the max words per segment. So it's up to you. They even have advanced segmentation settings. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as default. I'll click on download SRT, and we now have the subtitles. So if I play the video, you can see that we now will have subtitles. So here's how to create Studio Ghibli images in ChatGPT. So in ChatGPT, click on this plus and click on add photos and files. Then you upload the image. Now just one more thing for the subtitles. If you open it in Notepad, you can see that the very first caption, they added this thing called Transcribe by Transcribe. Okay, so you can remove the message yourself like this. Then we save it, and then you won't see that. So here's how to create Studio Ghibli images in ChatGPT. So in ChatGPT, so this is Transcribe, which is pretty good because it's all online. You don't have to download or install anything. It's very simple and easy to use. So the next free AI transcription tool is Vibe. So I'll put a link to this page in the description down below. So this is a way for you to transcribe your audio or video offline, locally using your computer, using OpenAI Whisper. So If I just click on this, this is their website and you can download it for Windows. If you are using Mac, then you should see this. Otherwise, just click on this Apple. Okay, so you download it and then you install it. It's going to let you transcribe offline, locally on your computer. And this actually uses the newer OpenAI Whisper model. So I've downloaded and installed Vibe. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. Now, before I transcribe anything, let me show you. If we go to the settings, okay, there are some settings here. You can check it out yourself. And if we look at the model, you can see that it uses large V3. While if you remember, TurboScribe was only using large V2. So for the rest of the settings, there's not much to say. I'll just click on back. Now, let me show you how to transcribe a video or audio using Vibe. By the way, they have 3 different modes. The first mode is the record and transcribe mode. It's kind of like using ChatGPT. It just records whatever you say and then it transcribes. And the second mode is where you can upload a video or audio file and then it transcribes for you, which I'll show you in just a second. And for the third mode, it lets you transcribe any YouTube video. So just paste in a YouTube video link, it will download and transcribe. So let me show you how I transcribe a video or audio. I'll click on this folder icon. Then we can choose the language. You can leave it as auto detect, but otherwise you can also select the language. So I'll click on English because my video is in English. Then we click on select file and then you choose the file that you want to transcribe. It can be a video or it can be an audio file. So I'll click on video and they have more options like speaker recognition. If you have multiple people talking in that video or audio, you can also summarize. And you can also choose to translate to English and other things that you can customize. But for now, I'm going to leave it as default. So I'll just click on transcribe and it's going to automatically transcribe your video or audio file locally using your computer. And just like that, you can see in just 9 seconds, it transcribed my video. And you can choose different formats. There's text format, so it's just text. And they even have HTML, PDF, doc, and the subtitles format like SRT and VTT. So I'm just gonna show you SRT. I'll click on this to save transcript. Click it, then I'll save it to my desktop. Okay, you can also click on this to copy. If you want to copy the transcript like this in text version, click on copy. And there's this right alignment, which doesn't really do much. So anyway, I've downloaded the subtitles. I'm going to show you right now. So here's how to create Studio Ghibli images in ChatGPT. So in ChatGPT, click on this plus and click. So this is how you transcribe using OpenAI Whisper locally on your computer.